The greatest ideas have come from sitting on the toilet. Every day, some company, individual, or group is known for giving the public a load of bullshit. Come here to get your daily dose of shit by Alan Cousin. It's time you hear the shit everyone wants to know.
Well, hello there, and welcome to your daily dose of shit with your host, yes, the amazing Alan Cousin. Hope your day was great today. Actually, mine wasn't that bad. The weather was actually delightful, 64 degrees here in Texas, which, let me tell you, that's actually very nice, to be honest with you. My job was pretty good. I actually got some stuff done as far as my work, and of course, as far as my other business. I got things done for my clients, so I felt pretty successful today. You know, it's nice when you wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get some stuff taken care of, and you're like, I did it, and it's nice, you know, to fulfill yourself, to feel like you've gotten things done. So today I was, actually sitting on the porcelain throne as always, and unfortunately, I saw about the stock market and, of course, ups and downs. And, man, this one stock top, I just missed it. It went from $6 to like $68. I mean, those kind of days are like, why? Why did I not catch this in time? But it is what it is. And, of course, we got possible situation with North Korea and South Korea. But the thing is, I unfortunately saw something that was a bit upsetting, actually. And, it kind of touched me a little bit. It happened that the ex-mayor of Cleveland, Ohio, who also was well known for having his show, the Jerry Springer Show, unfortunately passed away today at 79. And, wow, I just like that. 79, for me, that sounds like a bit young, because, got a lot of people dying around 84, 90, but even 90, my grandmother, she had diabetes. She died at 94. It's just interesting, though, that, Jerry Springer was well known. He was a comedic. He had this nice show that was just out the world crazy, because the things that he would have, the people he would have on his show was just like, whoa. Like, as far as like people cheating on each other, or, not saying that their kid was not, they're not the father of the child. And it was just comedic but entertaining, but at the same time it was just like surreal and everything. And he really was a good guy. He always wanted to find a way to find out the goodness in people, and also discover the right and wrong of morality between individuals and groups in life. And to know that this man is now no longer with us here, at least, basically it's just a little upsetting, and I posted it, of course, and I had people instantly say how they're going to miss him, and they love the shows, and, can't believe he's actually passed away. It just makes you wonder sometimes. You never really think about life. Like, life is short. You never know what is going to happen. It could be good, it could be bad. You just never really know. And the thing about it is, because you don't know what's going to happen in life, it tends to be a little scary at times, because you never know how to obtain certain things, or how far you're going to go, or how well you're going to do. And you have to have that faith, you have to have that determination and motivation to want to move further in life, to go farther, and to never want to give up, and to just prosper and feel like you will succeed. And then, of course, that's very difficult, because so many blockades and walls will be in front of you that will cause you fear, to think that you'll never, ever get anywhere. And to be honest with you, it's interesting how, you're born and you die. That's two definite things you're going to get in life. But the thing is, you never know what's going to happen in between. You don't know how many good days you're going to have, how many bad days you're going to have. And you really never know where you're going to be. Because the thing about life is, I think about it, live it for every day. That's me. Because I feel like every day is important. Every moment is important. Every second is important. And you want to live it as if it's your last. But there are times, of course, you want to relax, enjoy yourself. Because the thing about life is, nothing's promised. Nothing says you're going to have a great life. Nothing says you're going to have a terrible life. Nothing says what you're going to have at all. You have to make it what it is. You have to create life yourself. I mean, you might get some handouts, or you might be fortunate enough where your parents are doing well for yourself, so you have a better standing in life to actually do much better than most, because you got that shortcut, so to speak, and basically you don't have to worry about working as hard as someone else who didn't have the shortcut, who might have had a family who was not as successful or not as wealthy to the point where they have to start from the very bottom. So, like I said, it's a lot of things you have to think about with life. It's that why, so many people fail at it, so many people succeed at it, but why it's so fearing? Because the thing is, you really don't know what to expect. You don't know, how well you're going to do, who you're going to meet, who you're going to deal with. Opportunities are out there, but you have to pick the right ones. And it's all about timing. You have to always be at the right place at the right time. And like I said, you can be poor one day, you can be rich another. You can be rich one day, you can be poor. You never just know, because you have actors that you see that are so popular and they're doing so well for themselves, but then there were a time that they were eating macaroni and cheese, living in a studio apartment. Then you have these businessmen who are doing so well for themselves, but there was a time they had several businesses fail before their final business succeeded. So it's like you never really know what to expect or where you're going to go. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to tell yourself that, this is very plausible. I can make this happen. And you have to plan and strategize, and you have to make sure you understand that in life, it's all about how you live it, but also how you plan it, and also how you believe in it, but more so believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then who else is going to believe in you? I don't care how many people support you. I don't care how many people love you. If you don't love yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't care for yourself enough to be motivated and determined to work for yourself, then of course life is going to dish you out nothing but bones and scraps. But if you do what you have to do and face it and never give up, then life's going to give you successful opportunities and great times and measurements. And that's the thing you have to always realize. It's life. You live, you die, and that's it. And so many people don't think about it like that. They don't think about the simplicity of life, that you live and then you die. You're born, you live, and then you die. And like I said, it was very sorrowful and heartbreaking to see that Jerry Springer is no longer with us physically. Good man. I liked him. I think he was kind of cool, I'll still probably see his shows every so often just to, reminisce. But also, think about it. He was a talk show host, and then became a mayor. I mean, who would have thought talk show host becomes a mayor? Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was an actor, then became governor, of California. You just never know what's going to happen today. You never know where you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to be with. It's all in the air, and it's just for you to have the opportunity of believing yourself and having faith, or not believing yourself and having fear. And these are the things that you have to think about. Because in all honesty, it's all about you. It's all about who you are, who you want to be, where you want to go, who you want to become. And American Dream is just that. It's an American dream. Unless you really find the back door or really understand the prefix of algorithms and formulas to make it to success, you literally will see America as nothing but a dream that you'll never ever have as reality. So like I said, it's not the easiest thing to do. It's not the easiest thing to have success. It's not the easiest thing to become part of the successful groups that's out there. But doesn't mean you can't make it happen. Doesn't mean that you can't change your life and make it better. So I guess that's what I just want to throw out there is that, live life. Live life, but live life for you. And remember that life is short. You never know how long you're going to be here. So take nothing for granted. Because in all honesty, who knows where we'll be tomorrow. So there's your daily dose of shit. I'm not really going to be like, long blowing here today. I'm just going to give it to you straight, And Jerry Springer, you're a good guy. I'm sure you made many people laugh, happy, and this is from me to you. I salute you, sir. Hope you're in a better place and still making people laugh and happy wherever you may be now. But as I said, things happen. So there you go. Till tomorrow, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and remember, idiots are still among us like a zombie apocalypse. I call it the idiot apocalypse, and it's only getting worse. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Beware.
Thanks for listening to your Daily Dose of Shit Talk Show. If you have some insights, questions, or information of bullshit to pass on, please email us at momentousevents@aol.com. Make sure to come back daily to hear some new shit about money, business, life, and who knows what else as I take a dump on the toilet.